All you have to do is like this.
Hi,
We are Thomas
and Lilly.
and welcome to our adventure with Lunds Extremsportarsällskap.
So I would say we have to set some very basic rules, and rule 0 for today is just stay safe, don't do anything insane or stupid. And in between, as you found in the WhatsApp message hopefully, we have like a small plan of extra information. That's why I hope you all brought some writing materials, because you will get very shitty basic paper maps we made.
That's Kilo Lima.
First go this is the alternative.
We are one of the 10 groups being kidnapped and dropped somewhere in the nature in Sweden.
And we have to find our way to the campsite on our instincts. No GPS or compass.
Can we arrive before it gets dark?
Now we leave Lund to get our starting point.
Comfortable to wait a couple of times.
We will manage. We will find our way in the end. That's, I think, the most important thing, and we will do
We
that.
have to arrive at some point today.
Exactly.
Try and get Google Maps to figure out where I am. Where are we?
Where are we? That's a very good question. I don't know. Okay, we are just now walking to our official starting point, as we had a little tree blocking the road, and then we will open the envelope and see what we get.
Hopefully nothing fell out. Ooh, that looks like a map, and I think that's it. Aha! Kilo! Ah, yowie! And we have to go there! Nice!
That's okay. We know more than I thought we knew. Actually.
Yeah, it looks quite manageable
Definitely.
first sight.
I actually thought that we didn't know where we would start, but we have a circle, as
Yeah.
you can see here, with a
That's at
starting
least
point.
something.
I also heard is that we don't have a north on the map. Like, the map can be rotated.
True. But honestly, what is this black
Could it be
line?
the train line?
Train? Maybe. Ah, yes, we have to do the selfie.
With the selfie now taken, we are ready to start our adventure.
Maybe I would even use the time to check where the road is, and then we could check maybe it is this road. I mean, I can check if there are trains going, but I don't think it helps us really.
I don't think we should do that. I don't think that's
You think it's against the rules?
against the rules. Yes.
There it is! Woo!
There's a train
Yes.
behind. Yes, there's a train behind there. You can't see it.
Nice.
But that would mean
That's probably the black line.
that, yes, then we have the black line.
Okay,
I
so
mean-
the train went like that, right?
Yeah, you could see in between the trees in the distance. So on the map we have this small road that's not on the map, a train line, and then probably a bigger road behind
Yeah.
what we can see.
I think
So we need to go basically in the other direction.
we cannot do anything wrong, because if we hit the train line, we know we have to go here. If we hit a street, we just have to find out which.
Unfortunately, we are on the other side of the railway than we think.
Actually, we are not even in the starting circle, which we don't know. Ah, so hard to hear if it's a car or train. But if we hear a train, we know we should turn around more. That sounds too close. I feel like this road could lead us to the street. But let's see.
Yeah, this is definitely a road that will go to a car car street.
In the worst case, ah, stop. Shit, that's the train.
Yes, we are way
Maybe
too
let's
close.
turn around. Go the other way. If we hear the train, that's not good. What did you get?
I don't know,
Okay,
but there is a message in the...
Let's continue first, right? I mean...
Yeah, well, they might disappear.
Map level 2. Oh, I think the maps are maybe getting better, you know?
Yes. Oh, we have north on the map now.
Oh, they added things now. But not for us, I think.
Kilo, no.
I think they added the lake, didn't
Yes.
they? If I compare it. Okay, so oh, I see, because these are white. The white things are going to be filled.
Instead of going straight, we are now going left, or from our first plan, right, in the hope that we don't come as close to the train tracks as we did before.
Straight. Let's follow the route.
Yeah, let's do.
Maybe let's be silent for a minute and listen from where we hear more noise. Yeah, let's go
I
left,
think
right?
that there's too much noise on our right side.
Let's try this. And I mean, if we have another split, we go right this time.
It's now maybe 1 minute later and we have a split again here. So,
Now I think... Okay, this, honestly, it turns right.
in the
Quite
end,
fast.
yes.
And still, I feel like I hear something from there. It's everywhere, I feel like.
And that path goes quite
It's
straight.
just straight, and this is turning right, so we
We
just
go-
don't like walking to the right.
No.
We always take the left. I think we get some tips here.
Oh, do we have information? We can have a look at...
Steenrod!
Clarification, we are allowed to look at the maps. We are not allowed to take pictures.
Her Smaller, so we are right, we are still close to her. We are...
Over here.
Ah, right.
So this is a path that goes up.
Ah. Do you think this is the...
That's the railway, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too.
No, maybe not actually. Walking trail. This is apparently a walking trail like a quarry.
Modern Jernweg. Jernweg is...
Oh, that's the railway,
yeah.
yes. So this up here is the railway. Then this is the road that we saw.
Yeah.
There is a little bit of
Nice.
water thingy.
Yeah.
And there's the old path that we might have walked on actually, because we are now here.
Mhm.
But we haven't seen these, right?
The mill? No.
No, so we haven't followed
But that's
them.
good that we didn't see the mill, because it's here and we want to get here.
Yes.
Let's go there, have a look and go back. What do you think?
Yeah, it's not part of the adventure, but
Such a nice way. Include that they dropped us here, right?
yes, we are inside. Oh, wait, that is actually... No, they are probably...
We must be here because...
Well,
Imagine this would be the road, you know?
that is actually a very... No, because the railway track was behind the road. And then we would have been on...
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that cannot be the road. Okay, let's just hope we're going in the right direction.
Well, it's not really a lot of walking here, but the water streams on maps can be quite shallow and quite small. So we can have a look at our maps to see if we see any water.
Oh!
The railway track is just there, and we should have made some distance from it. This is not good.
Yeah,
We are...
maybe we should actually go back. What do you think?
I don't know. We go back. Why not?
But what if there never was a way for us?
We are back at the map we found on the side of the path. And we have no idea which direction to go. We have the sun now, which is there. So we know at least more or less what south is. If we look at the digital map, we know what north is.
This does not really help us because, or is it? Is it turning to that there?
There's
Yeah,
her
it is.
centrum, and then it. So that one should be just like this somewhere.
Her centrum.
Oh wait, but that might actually be.
Isn't her centrum here?
Yes. But then we are. Yeah, that could make sense.
So here's her. This is the. Yeah, and we want to go here.
Yes. So we want to walk north.
But then. Sorry. I'm so confused now. But we are on this side. Then we are on this side, on the railway.
Why would we be on that? Shine.
If her is here,
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think
So we need to go basically in the other direction.
we cannot do anything wrong. Can you show your map again on the phone?
The other
So
side of
they
the.
actually dropped us here, you think?
That could actually be very much possible. And then we need to find a way to cross the railway track and go from there. We apparently have to cross the railway tracks, which we didn't realize until now.
Do we actually want to color the map, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe then let's take a break here. Remember, I'm sorry.
I have one pen, but I had the marker somewhere as well.
I mean, you had the eyes closed,
Yeah.
but I'm just thinking how we came.
But that was quite a straight road, I think.
Yeah, but then we turned left into the forest. Away from the... I cannot imagine that's true.
That we
Because-
walked all the way this way. No, I think that would. I think this is a bigger road than the one we were. That
Yeah,
we could
but
see.
the distance cannot be so much. I think we are on that side. Everything else would be really bad. But this is the road we took, definitely. Okay, so maybe we could check if this road has similarity with this one here. Because you could think like this. It's maybe this. No, but
If
it
her
doesn't fit.
centrum is this way, then it should be like here, isn't it?
Yeah. But also her is here, honestly.
Yeah,
Her is around the railway.
that would make sense. So this is also her.
Yeah. So it could be the railway goes through her. So if this goes through her, her is here. And this is the railway. And we are here.
Maybe.
But then
This circle makes no sense.
let us think again about the sun. The sun is there. This is south. This is north.
But I think because if we consider that we need to cross the railway, if we walk that way, we will get to where the railway was really close.
Threatened with houses. Houses are good. Houses are really, really good because we have houses there.
So we have now the houses, or the area with houses on the map. We have some houses in the distance, so that might be the one over here.
Where is it?
Another rule is that we are allowed to ask people for help, as long as they don't use navigation tools.
We're playing like a game and we're not allowed to use GPS, but we got extremely lost. We have to go to this shelter and we started here, but we are not sure now if we are on this side or on this side from the railway. So we thought
That's how.
that's her.
Just from knowing where I live, which is to the left.
Left from the railway.
So yeah.
That's good.
No, I live. The railway is north of my house. The railway is right over there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need to cross the railway
Yeah.
to get north.
So to get across the railway, you have to go into Halle. There's only one crossing, it's in the...
No, honestly. Okay.
Yeah. So just, you see that road where the cars are going? Just follow that down all the way and you'll get to the town. And just go left. It's easy to find the railway, it's just one way, you know. So
Okay.
go town and then keep left and you're gonna cross it eventually.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. We just got the message that the first group has been arrived at the shelter. We are still pretty well. We are not lost anymore. We asked someone, but we are definitely not even close to the shelter.
We went in the wrong direction.
We basically started wrong. We followed this road to the right. We basically walked to Hurk past the railway, and then we can finally kind of start
Then, yeah, we start.
again, like a second start.
But then we can be sure at least.
Yeah. So we are back at Hurk. We have a map again.
But
There are no cars.
that's good that we didn't see the mill because it's here. Maybe here.
We have this water here
Yeah.
that we saw on the
right.
side. So if we just walk on the side of this water on this path towards number 3,
Yeah, we are back on the track. Remember?
yes, we are back on track. Well, a track at least. But what is this? This is the actual railway.
Oh.
And it says here, this is the railway path under the viaduct of the center. Okay, we are finally, and literally finally, at the position, at the location where we can cross the railroad. Yes, it's here. It took us a little while.
Now, we just want to get away from the railway.
So we are just crossing the railway.
In her.
In here, that's over here. Maybe you can point on it on the map. It's that road.
Yeah.
So we just
There.
crossed.
So basically we could follow the road to be on the safe side and would reach the shelter.
That would actually make the most sense.
Basically from here we can go left and away from the railway.
Oh, that,
Right?
yeah.
So we can actually follow here and then
Yeah,
just go
that
there.
makes sense as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do that. It's 4 o'clock and we have now the extra information, apparently the hike paths on the map. Let's have a look if we can do anything useful with that. This is surprisingly helpful, I think.
Yeah. This road, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we just follow this road, we will come to the big road. And if we have the big road, we can basically just walk to the shelter.
I mean now we're on the right track. And we have the hiking path. Thank God.
Wie die Kunst und die Farben, wie Film und Cartoon.
Yeah, we are now at the road. The question is this the road? Which I think this black band. And then we are around here somehow.
And this house, could it be this? We can check if the road,
That's
yeah, like this house could be.
could be it there. We are finally at one more road that we know.
Really leaving the big road.
Wenn die Erde sich noch weiter dreht.
But I mean, we know where we are, right? We will soon reach this, and then we go a bit straight, and then we try to go left.
The last hint, I think, of today.
Yes, we knew that this was her.
Oh,
Thanks for
placement.
nothing.
I don't think we are the second group now, and we might be the latest. The only thing I know is that we are currently right on path.
In principle, we should stick to the right a bit. We can.
Yeah, we shouldn't go. What?
The big road. I think you can hear it.
Yeah, this will we follow this. Otherwise we go too much to the south.
Yeah, maybe we are here.
I don't think this is any road that is on the map. It should be going in more or less the right direction. So, oh, we have water on the left actually.
That's good. Maybe you can see the water on the map. Is it connected to something like
That thingy there.
river?
We found something that looks like a road. Oh yeah, that should be just across here then.
Kind of. Yeah, shortly behind the corner. And then,
Is it behind? Yeah, slightly
yeah, shortly behind the corner we go to the right. And we are even enjoying it.
Again,
Meanwhile.
after we had some very depressing realizations.
And we are here. Now we can laugh about it.
We have moved from a very foresty road to a bit more gravel road to an even better gravel road. We have the big road that we can see in the distance. If we follow this road, we should end up at the big road. So we are now at the big road again, and the big road is just here on the map. So we follow the road to the right, and if we do that to the end, we will finally, it takes some time, to the shelter.
You ready for an adventure? I mean, the direct path would not be along, but like here. Wait, are we on the horse now?
I think so.
That's not what I wanted to do. This could be the big right road, right?
Could be.
I hope so.
We just follow this until we know more.
We have no other opportunity. Is it something you have with you now?
Yes.
Is it something you can eat or drink?
No.
Is it a part of clothes?
Yeah, I think we could say so.
Is it something you have against rain?
No.
Shoes?
Yes.
Ooh!
It's more technically a hiking boot.
Ooh, nice!
Do you take it outside?
Yes.
Do you use it for shopping or groceries?
No.
I have no clue. Little hint?
I don't have it with me, but you have it with you.
Is it electronics?
Yeah.
I have a good idea. Is it something I'm actually using right now?
Actually not, no.
Oh no, not
But good idea.
something that has to do with time.
Yes.
It's a watch.
Yes, it's a watch. You have it with you now.
I have it with me now.
Ah, is it a camera?
No.
Something for an overnight stay?
Yeah, you would probably need it.
Is it related to hygiene?
No.
Is it something you can reuse? Or is it rather single use?
No, it's reusable.
Okay. Toilet paper?
No, definitely, no. More messages in the group.
Oh.
We will look at it later.
the road should turn to the left at some point.
There on the end.
And then we are
Almost.
basically there.
Are you still happy?
I am so happy. I wish I
Yeah.
could walk for another 10 kilometers.
Okay, so we might actually have been gone too far. No, but we came from here, I think.
Ah, yeah.
And then we were in the forest.
So we go there and then right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I see something.
Yes, it's that one.
That's just called.
I think I see movement, I see tents. It's
Yeah, I
insane.
think we went here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too. So let's. Oh, that looks like a toilet
Or maybe.
or a hole
It's
in the
probably our
ground.
toilet.
Yeah, well, a hole in the ground. I think they're better.
Please.
Hello, we see a face. We have the first person.
Welcome!
Thank you.
We made it.
Yes, we made
We
it.
made it.
They dropped us on the wrong side of the railway
Yeah,
track.
they did something wrong. We are so sure. We started off
How
with
is
a mistake.
the food situation going?
I think they just started.
This one
Oh,
left.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And you're not the last.
We are, no. We are expecting Tijn and
Yeah.
Did you see them?
no, we didn't see them, but we looked at the images we received, and we were like, we are missing one group.
Yes, we are not the last.
We are not the last. And just for the record, we just did about 30,000 steps.
And I think we were hiking mostly continuously for like 8 hours.
Yeah. No, yeah, it must be more than 20. Like 22, 23, 24. We walked like 4 kilometers before we actually got the right orientation. 4 or 5 kilometers, maybe 6.
4 p.m. It was 4 p.m. when we left from her.
Again.
Her.
Okay, so we are now inside of our lovely camping spot.
And we recorded everything.
You take the selfie. Do you have your phone? Oh, sorry. Yeah. We made it to the shelter. It took us a long time. The fire is already going.
Welcome!
Yeah. Hey,
We made it.
Is it already?
Well done!
So, that was the end of the film, right?
It must be the end.
Ich schläg so gerne richtig. Mein Text war gerne wichtig.
I mean, a little bit of a evaluation at the end.
Ah yeah, let's do it.